Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Penguin Powered Gaming. It's Saturday night and we are continuing where we left off. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so. I'm a small channel and it really helps me out and I very much appreciate it. And with that being said, let's jump right into it and have some fun. Alright, we're kind of at a tense moment, I believe. We've kind of upset an alien race that we met to no fault of our own. Apparently, somehow, we got blamed for one of their ships getting destroyed, an ambassador ship. Not really sure how. They did finally expand over to one of these planets. This is like a ring world. I don't know that. Yeah, I don't know that I can actually make it to this planet here. I think we're going to try to settle this, and this is definitely going to most likely upset them. But right now, we are in a race to get this planet right here. We have a probe. We did see that they have a fleet of ships. Pretty sizable. I think it was like 13, a fleet of 13 or something like that, and they're making what appears to be Bombardier Comet M2s. So, if we look at our relations, we're trying to prevent some type of war with them. They were hostile, now they're cool. And so I think the emissaries that we researched, that we're currently researching, will give us a diplomatic bonus that may help smooth things over. So let's hope. We're also building up a military just in case. Ooh, what's this? Okay, this is a starbase. This is a really cool. I really like the design of this alien race. Let's see. This is a culture starbase. Interesting. Okay. I need to make more starbases. Right now I need a new planet to colonize. They have, like, I had to really, like, forward expand. They didn't have a lot near me. Alright, let's see, where... Here, okay. We can move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are we going to be able to colonize next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we're going to be 1 off, unfortunately. We're currently building some military ships. We need military up here as soon as we can. I do have a military starbase right here. Which we're about to utilize. Let's see, missile volley, beam volley. Well, the missile volley I can't exactly use, can I? I don't think I can hit them. Out of range, yeah. They're out of range. Yeah, they're just out of range. Okay. Well, that's okay. Alright, and I think that's all of our movement here. We're also building a... Where are we at on the Starship? 3 for this new frigate. And then Research District and 1, so that's good. I'm hoping that if we colonize this planet, that these resources from Procyon 1 and 2 will go to Rivati 4. Because I'm just losing so much. Like, I'm not really getting any benefit from this planet. We do have 19. I thought we had more than that. I feel like we did. Did our approval go down or something? Oh, it did. Our approval went way down. It's 78%. It was like in the 90s. What happened? What in the world happened? Let's see, we have... Let's look. Taxes are too high, which is 27%. The world's polluted. The planet is too crowded. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. Population not changing. Pollution. Oh, the pollution went up to 20%. Each manufacturing district must give pollution, yeah. Okay. So we're stagnating right now. Okay, so we know what happened there. And if you hear a wrapper crinkling, I apologize. I have to eat something. Some kind of energy bar as my wife's buys. Alright, we need to think about some type of environmental improvement. Not this. Definitely not the Durantium processor. I don't see any type of environmental improvement. No, I don't. Okay, we've got to figure that out. That's a new problem. I don't know how to combat pollution yet. That's something we're going to have to do. Oh, cool, you can add more tiles. That's what one of those was. Planetary conversion. That's cool. Okay. I see. That's super useful. And you can upgrade these. Also upgrade housing. Nice. Okay, we're learning. Let's look at our tech. I want to know if there's anything I can do for the environment. And I don't know. Maybe governance? Entertainment, leadership, nothing there probably. Science? Probably nothing here. This improves food. Engineering's more like industrialization, so that's not improving the environment. Yeah, I don't know how to combat pollution. Oh man, that's a problem I want to solve too. Logistics? Planetary allows us to put our citizens to greater use. Military, crime, orbital academy, no. Nothing there. Okay, maybe if I just type pollution. Pollution. Well, that does not help me. Okay. How do I combat this? Cannot be, yeah. It did not occur to me that building manufacturing districts would increase pollution on my planet, but I have to have manufacturing. What if let's look at this, one of these citizens, like this guy. Yeah, this doesn't help either. No. Hmm. Alright, I don't know how to do that. There's got to be something that lowers pollution. Oh, that's really nice. The research 20%. Need Promethean. Research 25%. More Promethean. And hypersilicates, or whatever those are. Yeah, I don't know. That's really, really not good. What about orbital improvement? I keep forgetting that I have these. It gives +1 minerals. Technology +1. Climate control. You would think that would do something, but it's farming. Growth. Ah, there we go. Atmospheric cleaner. We have the technology. We have the willpower. We can do it. We can rebuild it. What is the Energizer commercial? All right, atmospheric cleaner. That's what we want. It costs 101 Durantium. We have 9. Yes, please. Let's do that. Nice, and I guess that's instant. I don't even know where we got this technology from, but I'm glad that we got it. So now, we eliminated pollution on our planet. That is awesome. We are growing. Now we are happy, and we have 21 manufacturing. Problem solved. Pat myself on the back. Feel good about myself. Atmospheric cleaner. Where the heck was that? Like, that must be on one of these or something. I don't think it's planetology. Is this it? There it is. Planetology. Okay, we figured it out. Atmospheric cleaner reduces it by 20%. Nice. You know, how did it eliminate pollution completely? If it's a percentage, it would have to be 100%, right? But now it's 85%. So that certainly helped. Okay, and with that being said, let's go next turn. Idle Core World. We could put a research right there. That would be nice. How long would it be until we upgrade our housing? Increase the level of our housing districts. Oh, is that all of them? So this is +1 to population? This is 2? I wonder what happens if I do this. Build queue 5. Okay, so upgrade housing. Increases the level of our housing districts. We're going to see what happens here. Alright, I'll have to remember. I completely forgot about that. I don't think these guys, these small planets can build those, right? Cannot assign a governor to a planet of class 10 or lower. Okay. Wait, what's this? They can do orbital improvements. You just can't assign governors. Okay. Well, that's pretty nice. So maybe that's how you eliminate some of this waste. Cannot build requires core world. Okay. Oh, it's colony unique. Oh, okay. I guess it requires a core world. A planetary beacon. Cultural significance +1. Influence growth +20%. I mean, you would probably do the space elevator. Or the orbital research lab. And then here, I mean, yeah, here I think you would do the, oh wow, this is class 2 poor, population 1 of 1, resistance 4%. Here I think you would do the science one. How much is the science one? Oh wow, I have 4. What determines these? I have 4 here, whereas I only have 1 over here. It's not... I wonder what determines orbital improvements. If you know, let me know, because I'm not sure. That's kind of useful, because I can put 4 on this one. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't see anything explaining that. Yeah, but I think the orbital research lab looks really nice. So we're going to do this was a 3 technology one. We're going to do orbital research lab and build, and now it's a 4. Very nice. Am I getting technology input? Am I getting it from there? I'm not sure. Like if you look at, let's see, manufacturing, let's look at input. Yeah, we are here. Okay. We're just losing so much because it's so far away. Alright, we gotta definitely fix that. Let's move her. Move our probe up. Oh, what do we have here? We have an advanced probe. Yeah, this is that one I saw earlier. I think. This guy is going to do... I don't know. We may actually kind of sit right here for now. Sentry. And we have advanced construction. Okay. So this is going to make us another starbase. Where is he going? Over here, maybe? Alright, we're going to send our probe over here. Let's see, we have a starbase here that's military. And an advanced bombardier here. So this is their... These ships are so cool looking. Yeah, this is like a bomber ship, I guess, for planets. Short-range space superiority bomber armed with missiles. Unless it bombs like huge... Maybe it bombs frigates or something. I think it does, because if you look, it only has a conquest rating of 1. Yeah, I think it's just meant for like missile attacks. And yeah, it's not very strong. Alright, so I really need to start looking at anomalies again. I've like started using these as military ships. And I think where I want to go here. Probably I may go steal that anomaly from him. I mean, I want to... Okay. Are these guys finally in range? Yes, they are. None of that, but they are my missiles. Okay, let's see what I can do. Let's see, they're not damaged, right? Oh wow, there is a lot. There's a frigate, 8 of 8, frigate, 8 of 8. There's a fighter, 3 of 3, and a frigate. We're going to need some reinforcements, I think. Alright, I took down several, I think. That's good. Good thing. Alright. Okay, next turn we can actually colonize, and look at this little probe just sitting here watching. Relations are still not great. We get emissaries here in one moment. Alright. And we're going to see if there's a pirate base up here. Gotta be somewhere. And next turn. Oh, I think he's attacking my starbase. Emissaries, nice. Okay, so now we can make an orbital emissary. Civilization achievement. That costs a lot of Durantium. Leads to diplomacy. Okay. Nice. Okay. So, let's choose new tech. Go to, I think this is governance and leadership recruiting. So the governor is manor, cost 1, 20 loyalty. That's nice. I'm sure the governors or the no, I think this is our leaders, right? Oops. Let me go to loyalty. Loyalty is a leader's opinion of you. A leader with a loyalty below 30 is at risk of resigning or attempting to undermine you. A leader with an extremely high loyalty might offer additional support and help. Okay. And we have +1 level to all, so that's pretty nice. Bonus per level, gross income 3%. Yeah, that's not bad. And I think the construction cost might be a little high, 200 maybe. Yeah, that is a little high. Gross income minus 20%, loyalty +8 for that's a policy. Tax exemptions. Invite leaders, searching for our most. Okay, so control cost of 25. 3 new ones. And we get a new policy. So, yeah, I think we'll probably do leadership recruiting. Let me look at my policies. I think it's here. So it should unlock another one of these. And these are very, very helpful. Which one do I want? Growth 100%, approval 10%. I might could do that, maybe. Hit points 20%. That's pretty nice. Defensive measures. Experimental drives. Export food. Yeah, let's not do that. Genius grants. We're not doing land exploitation. Prototype defenses. Look at that. Nothing is more important than the lives of those brave enough to lead our charge into space. We should do everything in our power to protect them. So, shield strength 2, armor rating 2, evasion 2. Yeah, that's awesome. And then shipyard stimulus. I mean, that's pretty good too. Military plus 20%. We must subsidize our shipyards with more manufacturing help. That actually might help me right now. So, we're going to go this way with our probe. Anything? Not yet. Huh, interesting. And I guess another bombardier. Alright, so the biggest fleet, I saw some bombardiers, and I saw a lot of little fighters. Like a lot of little fighters. And then if we look at graphs, military power. Where was the timeline? Was it a timeline? Yeah, military power. So it's going down a little bit and we're going up. That's a good sign. Of course, they were hostile there for a brief amount of time. Alright, so now we have 8, 8, 3, 3, 8. These are Defender 30s, Defender 41s. What's the difference? Defender 7. Oh, I guess that's just the name of the... I don't know. Man, those have a lot of attack power. They don't have a lot of conquest rating though. So if you look at beam, damage 1 to 8, distance effect 35. I think beam usually does more. 1 to 3, yeah, beam attacks. You're close enough now. I can melt you like bugs. Did I? Yeah, I took out one more. Okay, good. How dare you come into my territory thinking you can attack me? This feels like going across here feels so scary. Alright, now I think I can colonize Rivati 4 with our, and this is funny because this is a tropical world, and we have our Festron. I just think this is so cool. I almost killed him. He has really high resolve. I wonder if we could make him like a ship captain or something. That would be hilarious. And then he starts like eating the crew. Alright, so let me go to, oops, where is, look at this. Alright, let me go to light spreader. Alright, Rivati 4. There we go. We now have colonized a new planet, folks. And can we click on the planet? It's not letting me click. Sending resources to Altaria. This planet is big enough. Class 24, amazing. I should be able to click on it, right? To see tiles? Why can't I do that? I was fully expecting to do that. What in the world? Why can I not do that? I think it needs a... Maybe it needs a governor. Maybe that's what it is. So let's look at leaders and governor. Rivati 4. I bet that's what it is. Okay. Can we recruit one? Well, not really. Not a good one. Minus 40% income. I don't like that guy. Yeah, I don't have a... Let's see. Trying to see if anyone would make a approval 10%. For leaders, intelligence is important for a minister of technology and for governors of technology-focused worlds. Okay. Let me go to look at the planet again. So it has a resistance 30%, tropical, and 10% tourism. Oop, not that. Did the wrong thing. Can I move? No, I can't move Akari. Alright, I'm gonna... I think if I take her off 23 and 14, I think that might change. I'm not sure. Let's put her here. Now she changes to 32. She does not like being governor, I don't think. I have to manage things. -10. Oh man. 7%. Okay, it went to 25 production, but then oops. Oh, come off of that. You don't execute. Oh, execute? Oh my lord. Um, 10%, 10%. Let me go look at this planet now. Can I click on it? Oh, yes. Okay, that's what happened. You need to put in a governor. Nice. Alright. I mean, she doesn't like being governor, but I don't think I really care. Suck it up, lady. She's a lifelong bureaucrat. Committed to due process. Like, get over it. And it even said, let's see. Okay, yeah, she was a 42, now she's -10. Alright, so 7% science, 10% income, 10%, 5% influence growth, and 6% production. That's awesome. Alright, let's... Until we get something better, she's just going to be our governor for now. She's the she's the governor, and this guy, what is he? I guess he's a... Oh, I guess I can train him to be whatever. What is he now? A citizen? I guess he's a citizen. Workers provide manufacturing based on... What is he unhappy with? High expectations, -2. Okay, that's fine. Our governor is not loyal. He complains about taxes and the approval of this world is 42%. That is really bad. Alright, we gotta get that up. We gotta fix this world somehow. Oh, he gets 40% approval for being Festron. Alright. He's not going to be a scientist. I think he's kind of dumb. Yeah, 0. He's not a good scientist. Really good at military though. He needs to be a soldier. That's what he's good at. Planetary mobilization tech required. Okay. What about purple? Is he good at diligence? Not really. Not really. Armor. I think we have enough food for now. Probably worker. Provide manufacturing based on their diligence. Low expectations give them an approval boost. Okay, so I'm at 42%. We're going to change this high expectations, I think. And we're going to put him to work. I mean, we saved his life. 5.4 and 2.9. $5.4 and now 3.1, and 42 went to 44. Now, he's no longer complaining about anything but taxes and the governor. Can I... I'm going to make you happy though, buddy. Don't worry. Don't worry. Alright, let's look at our planet. Core world capital. Alright. Where's this here? 44%. That's all him. Essentially, I need to fix taxes. Can I do that? Like, I don't want to, but can I? I'll lower taxes a little bit. 11. Oh, it'll increase. It drops approval and it increases science and production. That's nice. 26. 27. 20. 73% approval. Alright, let's try to write it right there. I'm at 73%. I think this is empire wide. Plus 8. Now I have 20 science and 27. So let's try that. Let's go back to Ravati 4. We're at 53%. Nice. Alright, now he is only complaining 18% of the time instead of 27%. Alright, so maybe this world's going to be somewhat productive. Do I have... Yes, I have these resources being sent there. Supply attrition is 10%. Okay, it's based on distance. Yeah, it has to be based on distance, like the solar systems. Oh, that one's 26%. It's based on the tiles. So if you look at input, yeah, Procyon 2 is providing 1.48, and Procyon 1 is 0.90. Why is Procyon 2, it has a supply attrition of 26%, but it's still providing 1.48? Huh. That's interesting. Aren't they both, like that one? Oh, that one's 1. And this one is 2. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, that's super useful. I'm just wondering if he's going to, like, lay eggs and you know, citizens' bellies hash out like aliens. Alright, let's do something with this planet. We have mountains. That's nice. This gives +1 level to all. This is a cataract. Massive falls provide almost free energy for manufacturing. Nice. I have 6%. Okay. Thriving Reef, +3 to research. Yeah, I think I think the very first thing we're going to do is provide manufacturing here. I think the more these cost manufacturing, so you want to get manufacturing underway to produce more districts, right? Yeah. So, with that being said, +1.3 to manufacturing. So you put a manufacturing district on this. And then the adjacency is +1 to manufacturing. Because if I do a, like, this is a planetary generator. Oh, there's a lot of really cool things. Fusion power plant. Actually, well, that will be a level 3 also, but bonus per level. Oh, so the fusion power plant generator can level up, I think, by a percentage. It's 170 turns. Jesus. Alright, so Can I buy one of these? Can I just purchase one? That would be nice. I don't think I can. Use... build a shipyard? Build a shipyard first. And then put that there. That's what we're going to do. Wait, does that really take just one? No, it's 14. Let's take the shipyard off. Let's cancel that. How do I cancel this? Cancel that. Let's just do the build queue. We're putting manufacturing there. First off. On Rivati 4. Alright, so that was really good. I really need some income though. Felinoid's income's running out. Now, do I have let's see. You are outside of our traveling range, +1. Your skill in diplomacy, +1. You proclaim friendship with us. Okay. I'm upgrading my housing, which probably isn't the most efficient thing to do, but I've got a new citizen coming, like, really soon. I need to send some citizens to the other world, I think. Yeah. That probably is what we need to do. This restaurant's going to end up eating them. That's terrible. Let's see, the flash of insight. Yeah, I need to get over to them as fast as possible. Oh, can I fire missiles and beam weapons? In cooldown for 1 month, one more month. Oh, okay. I guess they have a cooldown. These guys are going to wait. Yeah, we're not going. How do I pass? Standby. All right. This ship is going to go get this artifact, this capsule right here. I need to set it like a rally point or something. That's going to be a long way. But I've got to put some military. If I don't, they're going to end up attacking me. Alright, this little probe. Not really found anything yet. Oh, look at this bombardier right here. And there is a constructor. We're going to have starbase here very, very soon. Can I look at their planet? I guess not. Well, I can see this. What's this? Speak to. Huh. Excuse me, sir. Your probe is in my influence sphere. I would appreciate it if you would, you know, move. Alright, I can go anywhere in the sector pretty much now on my ships. Let's see, this is the Flash of Insight. Advanced Probe. Yeah, we're gonna just keep going this way. I don't think I needed 2 of these here, but whatever. Alright, we're gonna study this. This is so funny, I'm just like right outside. I think I can even study an anomaly like this artifact right in their sphere of influence. Oh, they're attacking my starbase. Sure are. That's fine. Let's go back to beam weapons. Yeah, he's not doing great. Can I fire missiles also? Yes, I can. Yeah, he's really not doing great. Got 1 left. Small little sniper ship. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. That military starbase really done its job. Okay, so they have their influence has expanded onto this planet. They haven't colonized it, but their influence is certainly in the solar system. So I don't even know if I can colonize one that's in another solar system. I have no idea. Maybe I can't. Who knows? We'll find out. It's going to definitely upset him, though. See, this is the Flash of Insight. And this is an asteroid miner, so can we... Yes. Okay. One moment. We are at 27. Oh, good. I'm glad I made more asteroid. Okay, I guess I need... A ship probably does these clusters here, so I probably need more. So I'm still at 27. Maybe the next turn. Also, what is my shipyard making? Okay, another piercing breeze. Got it. Alright. That's fine. A little faster inside territory, so that's good. I'm glad that I've expanded pretty far now. More influence, please. That influence is awesome in this game. Right, let's see. Altarius, 2 turns for the housing upgrade. I want to definitely check this mining out here. Resource yield is Durantium, 0.2, so I think I'll start seeing this raw materials here soon, hopefully. And then this manufacturing district 12. Jeez. Oh, wait, what's this? What's this? We have these tiny whole little fighters here. Yeah. Alright, we have a mix of advanced precision comets, advanced vigilant comets, and bombardiers. And a frigate, pervasive starlight. Yeah, the fighters are no health at all. Combat rating's a 5 though. Okay, is he going to attack me? Let's hope not. Let's see, do I have... I need a constructor. I need a military starbase here. Oh man, jeez. This is what you get for forward expanding. I'm hoping diplomacy will help. We'll see. Oh, what's this? An artifact, nice. Yeah, 2 artifacts, 3 artifacts. There's a lot there. Alright, we're charting a course to really upset this guy. Would you like to build a mining cluster? Yes, please. Why is this not sending it to my starbase? I don't understand. Oh, it's sending it to my planet. I guess I have to click on it to see that, I guess. Oh, if I click on my planet, I can see it. Okay. So if I look at my input, I can see mined asteroids 0.93. Okay, good, good. I really thought they'd be sent to my starbase. I think you have to have a... Do you have to have a mining starbase for these asteroids? Probably not. It's probably just for Durantium. That's... Let me go to this. Mining. Okay, so... I need Techopod Hive and 1 module. These little probe, they're basically scouts. Very, very useful. I'm just wondering if you guys watching this, if you're going to be like, if you're sitting there thinking to myself, you idiot, this planet is in his sphere of influence and you can't settle it. And I'm not, like, I really don't know. Oh, I forgot about this ship. I just fired upon it. Okay. I'll take care of him in a minute. Leadership recruiting. Okay, so I can invite. Yep, I get a new policy. I'll get that in one moment. Let me go to my policies. This, yes, new policy. Yeah, I think. Let me go to look at my shipyard and look at how long it takes to make something. It's actually idle, so Piercing Breeze takes 5 turns. If I put my policy +9 per turn for income. Let's see, this is 20%. Let's put this here. Shipyard stimulus. Still got 9. 8.56. Move that back. Yeah, it's rounding up, so that's fine. Now, does it still take 5? It takes 4 now. Okay, good. Build that, please. Build that. There we go. We're not worrying about the little tiny ships. We're building some frigates. I don't know that 5 frigates would take out like 12 fighters. I really don't know. That would be interesting to see, but... Idle Core World. So... that says +3. Did that only... +1 base district level of 1. So if I build this, did this only upgrade 1 tile? Because if it did, that's a complete waste. I think you have to have like multiple when you do that. Man, I hope not, because that... Alright, so... let me look at this again. This will give me... +1 to all. Population cap plus 0.10. So that's plus 0.30. Wait, it really takes a lot. Oh, this will upgrade this, which does nothing. But anyways, it does. Yeah, we're gonna put another housing right there. And I think I've got to send some of these guys off planet at some point. What do they think of it being too crowded? Do they think anything of it? They're at 94% approval. I think they're good. Jeez. Yeah, they're fine. Okay, yep, I'm not worried about them. I think reducing taxes made them happy. I mean, reducing taxes makes me happy, you know? Well, what is this? Space junk? That looks weird. Huh. Alright. The glow of this is like blinding sometimes. Alright, we gotta take care of this thing. Really? It's not gonna let... that used all of my movement. Are you kidding me? No. No, I can... Oh, I thought this was a ship. This is not a ship. Yes, it is. What am I... No! There's an anomaly or something there. Oh my god. Are you sure you want to abandon... Yeah. Okay, that's annoying. Yeah, just fire on them. 0 to 3 damage, or 0 to 3 damage. Okay, it blew them up, so that's good.
That's kind of crazy. Don't do that. Yes, I want to abandon that. That was funny. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to use my probes to really scout well. We need to make our way with some military ships up here to Ravati 4. Growth +5. Growth +15%. What is the pollution? 6%? That's not too bad. So this costs 2 Durantium and 50 treasury. Maintenance of 1 and minerals +1. So minerals +1 I think is pretty good because we have 6.3, 4.2. So I think I'm going to try to do that to speed that up. So that is 9 turns to build. Let's try to, not that. Try to speed that up with a space elevator. Alright. Now I went from 27 to 28, I think. 4.7, 7.3. And instead of 9 turns, we're at 8 turns. So, yeah, I mean, that was good. Worker, governor, core world capital, mineral input, manufacturing. I don't know that you can see my space elevator here. I thought you would see it here. Where is it? Oh, I guess this is it. Alright, well, yeah, I guess it increased it. Okay. Not by much, but I mean, it saved 1 turn, so every little bit helps. And we're going to really utilize these little scouts here. Sentry. Then these guys will go sentry as well for now. Alright. And now they're going to go this way. I mean, if this would... Oh no. Gosh dang it. He settled it. I don't know that you could do that, but he settled it. That blows. I was really hoping to get that. Alright. Oh, there's more over here. So... he may have been settling stuff behind without me seeing. Let's look at my colony ship. Gosh. I can't get to these worlds. Oh man, that's frustrating. I mean, that was very aggressive anyhow. What are my options? The world over there. I need a constructor like ASAP. Yeah. What if I... Wait, this is... Is this my... Yeah, my light spreader is my colony ship. So it can't reach that far. Even with this starbase, really? Thought it would. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Let me look at my planets and see what's available here. Uncolonized planets. Here, here. Wait, there's one there. There is one there. That is... that within range? No. Here. And here. So this makes sense. This is really what makes sense, and it's... I'm gonna have to go backtrack. Ah, that's frustrating. That really is. Am I going to have to... Am I going to be able to do this without going to war? I don't know. I could hang out until I found until I get a constructor, but that could take forever. How do you rush a constructor? I feel like that you can. I just don't know how. Or, well, I've done it before. I don't think I have the money to do it. Ship designer. No, don't decommission the shipyard. That would suck. Continue making the design until further notice. Shipyard cancel. No. I don't see a way to do it here. Alright, how many turns to make a constructor? 5 turns. Ugh. That's not good. Can I rush the constructor at all? I don't think I can. No, don't go there. Actually, go there. Can I... Where does the... Does it show my ship? Maybe if I click on my planet, maybe it shows it here. No. I swear I thought there was a way to rush it, and I don't see it. Yeah, that just takes me there. Isn't there a way to rush it? Eject all ships, manage. I don't think so. I know there was. I thought I rushed something. I just don't remember how. Alright. We're going to change our production to a constructor. I think that's... Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do for now. And hang out for a little while maybe in open space. That sounds like a terrible idea. Probably not. We'll probably move these back here towards this military starbase. And I guess this guy can probably go look at these artifacts. Yeah, we're going to move back for now. Alright, Illinois refugees have fled into our borders and requested asylum. They claim that they have been the victims of economic oppression that made them little more than slaves. The Felinoids have demanded their return. They make no comment about the refugees' claim, only stating that it is none of our concern. These people are problematic. Gain a colony. Ooh, gain a colony ship. I like that. Grant the refugees asylum. Gain a colony ship. -3 relations with the Felinoids for 50 months. Well, they don't like me already. Return the refugees. +2 relations with the Felinoids for 50 months. Traditionalism increases too, which I don't care about. Stay out of it. -1 relations for 50 months. Collectivism. Cultural awareness increases to 3. Okay. So I'm playing as the Altarians, and I believe that they would grant asylum. So this may not be the best thing to do, but we're going to grant asylum, and we're going to get a colony ship. Oh man. You accepted our refugees. Oh, they're going to be so upset. The light spreader. Actually, can I put people on this colony ship? I think I can. Targeting priority. And if so, how do I do that? Citizens? Oh wow, look at this. I've got a iridium. Reason as in Iridian. Iridian's high social make them excellent traders. They receive an approval bonus based on the credits in your treasury. Oh wow, they like money. This guy, is this I guess he's an insect. How do I put more people on my colony ship? I think you can. Installed upgrades. Auto colonize, sentry, standby, go to. Manage, checked all ships, deep route. Feel like you can. I'm gonna move this guy there. Transport, you can. Nice. Who wants to go to a new colony? I don't know where you're going. I'm not even sure that you can. Like, let me look at Procyon. How many people can they put there? Class. Population 1 of 1. So probably it's not going to be do me any good to do that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's going to do me any good. So we're going to inject eject eject the ship. Not the piercing breeze. That's not what I wanted. Eject all ships. Citizens aboard. Light spreader. Yeah, put him We're not keeping this insect on our planet. Are you kidding me? Lost your mind. Even though we did accept him as a refugee. He probably would be fine. Actually, I think we're going to keep this in a fleet. And I'm going to go to one of these. Let's see, what's this? Isn't there a planet over here somewhere? Thought there was. Way over here. Jeez. Yeah, we're going to this planet. Chihuahua 1. Whatever this is. Alright, and next turn. I've expanded too fast and I'm pretty weak. Comparatively, I think. Luckily, they're hopefully peace-loving. We'll see. Piercing Breeze is going to just keep on keeping on. Going across the galaxy there. And you are headed to Ravati 4, my military friend. So are you. Oh, this, what did it find? Reports the discovery of a mysterious cargo container floating in space. Upon inspection, it contains an advanced kinetic weapon of unknown origin. Some sort of self-replicating mass driver. It could be a valuable addition to your arsenal or sold for credits.
Or alternatively, it could be sold.
You decide to keep the weapon, store it in your vault for future use. Its advanced technology may help one of your ships survive a battle. Gain a charge for the artifact mass driver module. What is this? Okay. Yeah, we're going to keep it. I don't know how to use it. Is it here? I think it's one of these. Yeah, it is. I think it's when I upgrade. I'll probably get a chance to use it. What is your guess on looking at an artifact in someone else's? Oh, what's this? Raider. I think he's trading with me. It looks like a bug. It's got antennas. Go to this artifact here. I mean, all of the things I'm doing would really upset any civilization. Yes, let's go to these artifacts. Since we're waiting on some ships. Alright, so where is this at? Right there? Okay. And we're just gonna hang out near this military starbase and actually probably just go into the military starbase for now. Oh, this is gonna really upset them. Yeah. Definitely. Fairly certain it will. Are you upset that you don't have protection? No, you're not, actually. You don't seem to care whatsoever. Well, you're going to get protection anyhow.
I think this video is going to be a little bit longer, most likely. Probably play for another 20, maybe 20 minutes, and then I'll probably have to call it a night. But I enjoy myself so much when I'm playing this game. This game is... It started off a little slow. But man, it really gets exciting when you start playing. I really, really enjoy it. But I also enjoyed, you know, Galactic 2 as well. Unfortunately, I missed 3. I just didn't play. I guess life kind of got in the way, and I just didn't play 3. Oh, this is a fast little ship. It's a probe. Situation report. Strides in sensor technology have allowed us to locate the source of the signal, and what we've found is shocking. The ruins of a massive ring orbit a nearby planet. Our scientists have found evidence to suggest that the ring was once inhabited. These people have been dubbed ring worlders. Well, I mean, the insects are ruin ring world discovered. Okay. Further analysis reveals that the ring worlders vanished in some ancient calamity. In their absence, the ring world has decayed and hollowed, leaving behind only the impression of something great. Despite the lack of usable materials, our scientists believe that a proper investigation of anomalies in the surrounding sector might shed some light on the process by which the ring worlders made their home. Start mission to survey anomalies, 10% approval to all worlds for 10 months. Okay. Research completed, subspace scanning. I did not know that I was even doing this. I think I clicked on this by mistake. Okay. Unlocks Eyes of the Universe. I can't believe I clicked on that and wasn't paying attention. It's easy to do though. You have a lot to keep up with. Locates the homeworld of all hyperdrive capable civilizations. Eyes of the Universe. Wow. That's crazy. Costs a lot. Subspace sensor +4 sensor range. That's awesome. Sensor range +2. Hyperlane travel. Did my ships just get sensor range +2? Hyperlane travel. Promethean drive +3 moves. Requires Promethean. Ship range +4. Wow, okay. Hyper lanes visible now. Use new tech. Alright, we'll get this in just a moment. Let's look at some of these ships. This ship. My movement is 5. I have a sensor range of 8. Oh my gosh. That's wild. Alright, allows for better integration of our newly invented space weapons. I mean, it's 4. It's only 4. Probably makes sense. Weapons. So the ion cannon fires an ion blast of energy to disable a target's evasion capabilities. That would probably be good against fighters. Targeting computer, a series of quantum nodes into a wide arc to create a sort of dynamic radio telescope, increasing the accuracy of weapons using it. The accuracy goes up. Hunter. 25% accuracy against frigates and corvettes. Yeah, I mean, go weapon systems. And then how many anomalies do I need to research, I wonder? 3. Okay. Well, is that what they look like? Look like elephants without trunks. Alright, and this guy, the piercing, you look at sensor range of 5. Not very far sensor range. What's this game? The guy. Expeditionary mission. Ship type, flag, medium hull. This is their flagship. 80 hit points. Yeah, this is their flagship. You are flying in my... he is hostile now. I'm going to have to ask you to leave, sir. I have something else in mind. The other civilization will remove their ships from your territory for 10 months. Your relations will be damaged. Let's try not to do that. I want to avoid war. I really, really do. If at all possible, I'm going to try to avoid it. And these refugees are going to be put to work. No free rides here. Alright, let's see, let's look at these artifacts. This guy. Oh, what is this guy? He's a freighter, trade ship. Maintenance 0, ship range 63. Fleet. Okay. Okay, so he's created trade with me. I wonder if I can see that trade. Gross income. Ruined ring world. Where is that? Does it show that on a planet list? There it is. Oh. Where the heck did this come from? Really? You just like didn't notice this at all? It's right beside of you and you didn't notice this. Are you kidding me? Well, okay. Yeah, okay, whatever. Crazy. Good thing I put I guess it's a mining base, but... No, we're going to let them pass. We're not going to say anything. Because we're doing something even worse. We're stealing their artifacts and their space. Alright, so this ship just went in here. Let me look at my income. Maybe it should show right here. I don't think it does, though. Yeah, I don't think it does. I have a trade ship somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I do. Is it eject all ships? Yes. Okay.
And then these guys are just to try to get here without any issues. All right. Let's see. We have 14. Man, probably going to put more housing here. And then probably another housing right there. Yeah. Right there. There we go. This will go over to Ravati 4. And we're going to keep going to the solar system. I almost just said, I haven't seen pirates in a while, but I really need to like not do that. So I don't exactly know how this works. I think you can just send it to another planet, maybe. What's this? Probes? Probe and construction. Oh, this is going to be a starbase of some kind. Alright, we have our constructor, and we have probes here. Wow. He is keeping a watchful eye. For sure. Same as us. Do we see hyperlanes yet? I don't see any, so I don't know. He is... Oh wow, he settled something over here, or put a starbase or something. He is... If this is a land race, he's winning. Yeah. So we have manufacturing now, at least some. Where? Oh, okay. Probably put another manufacturing tile. Well, how much for a starbase now? I really do need another starbase. Build shipyard. Not starbase, shipyard. 6. Yes, we're doing that. Considering he is hostile with us. Build shipyards, please. Have they had any citizens? Nope. These people they need like to get with it. They're not being freaky enough on this planet. Alright, let's see. We need to... I don't know if it tells me what I need to do with the freighters. Creates trade routes. Yeah, I think I can just go straight to the planet, maybe? We're gonna try to go in their territory. Maybe to their homeworld. I don't know how trade routes work yet. Alright, weapon systems. Very nice. Our kinetic attack, beam attack, missile attacks are all better. We can now do targeting computers and ion cannon. Use new tech. I really need to take time to look at some of this. Ship range +4, nice. It's engineering. Orbital mining allows us to construct orbital mines for our colonies. Increase the level of our manufacturing districts. Can I not do that now? Upgrade, can I not do that? I thought I could. Upgrade manufacturing. So it looks like I can do that now. I don't know. Feel like I can do that now. Upgrade manufacturing. Let me look at that again. Increases the level of our manufacturing districts. Recruitment level +1. So maybe I can upgrade it even more. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Can also do a mining hub. Colony unique. Minerals +15%. Organize and streamlines our mining operations and allow us to extract more from our territory. I mean, that doesn't seem that bad. It's... Yeah, I mean, I think I want to go with orbital mining. Defense. What is defense? Maybe I need more defense. Unlocks weapon jammers, which can increase the invasion of our ships. I think I do want that, but I think I want orbital mining. Avenger missile system. Orbital manufacturing. And what does the starport do? Okay, it does quite a bit actually, especially for military. Yeah, I think we're going to orbital mining. So let me go here. Orbital mining's 14 months. That's a long way. It's a long time, but that's what we're doing. I wonder why I don't get a bonus on that. Like here I get a 50%. I get a 50% research bonus on these three, but I don't seem to get the bonus on the others, I don't think. I wonder what the difference is there. Because that one's railguns, so if I look at weapon, like orbital mining, I have this technology, starbase modules. Railguns, I have this one, but I get a discount on this, so it's like... I wonder if it picks it at random or something. Not sure. Okay, now we have 2 frigates there at Rivati 4. And we are colonizing Schwa 1 with an insect. Insect citizen, I think. Okay, attrition 60%, and we're sending that all the way to Rivati 4. Wow. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's completely fine. Shoot, yeah. Can we see the... Can I see my citizen? I don't think I can. No, it won't let me. Yeah, it just says 1 of 1. Does it? Well, I think that I think the special insect is citizen is lost to the game basically, because I think once it joins, it's joined. Okay, yeah, you can't make them a special class or anything, and that's fine. So this is a... Oops, let me click on this. 2. If I do a space elevator... I think it'll make it a 3. And how much will that be here? Probably... Dude, this is 6.5. 9.6. It is a 3 now. 9.6 is now 10, and 6.5 is 6.8, so alright, that works. We're getting there. That helped. I just wonder, I really want to know what determines how many orbit, like, things you can put in orbit around a planet. Yeah, I'm not sure. Colony? Maybe it's different for each planet? I don't know. I don't think I have the treasury to do another one. Yeah. That's okay. I'm not sure that it was worth it the last time I done it. We're gonna try to do trade, even though this guy's really not happy, and I just stole an artifact from him. So, yeah. I don't see anywhere where it says he's unhappy because of artifacts, though. Also, don't... Yeah, okay, I'm still friends with him. Or, well, I've declared friendship. It doesn't mean I'm friends with him. I guess I could declare that I'm friends with anyone. It doesn't mean that I'm friends with him. They could still hate me. Alright, oh, let's see what this was.
During the detailed analysis of the artifact, your research team has made a remarkable discovery. The artifact is a reservoir of immense energy. The scientists on your team are certain that they can harness this raw energy to help advance our civilization.
An uncharted dimensions of the cosmos and revealing secrets of space hitherto unknown.
Dimensions of the universe. Unveiling space.
Harvest the artifact's energy and gain a valuable resource, +1 Durantium. Yeah, we're going to store this one in a vault. Store the artifact so that it can be used later to gain vision over a distant part of the galaxy. Gain a charge for the artifact distant vision. Yeah, I mean, it's only 1 Durantium, so let's do the distant vision. I wonder where I would see... Is it here? Rush? No. I don't know where it's going to be at, but... We have distant vision. Also, we have 42 culture points, and I have not been keeping up with that. Citizens not of your main species get 25% approval. I do not have a lot of those, though. I have... I mean, actually, that might not be that bad.
Unlocks the Union Center improvement. This Universal Rights would probably be good for me. Like, really good, because Rivati has 1 citizen. Go to Rivati. And this citizen has 52% approval. 53. So we have, alright, 6.8 and 7.7, and I think this will influence that. Mainly manufacturing, I think, since he's a worker. I don't think it'll influence science. It might influence gross income, maybe. Alright, so 6.8, 7.7, 2.8. Okay. Universal rights. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, it influenced science also. Yeah, I mean it influenced science as well. So now that's 8.5 and 9.6. Nice. Now he has a 66% approval because of universal rights. All right, nice. Well, I think we may have, you know, put this insect, enslaved him on work, but the Festron, he's having a pretty good life. Like, he's good. I think he's good. And let's see, what else? Anything? I think we're going to fly over here to these artifacts and try to make sure we get those. Alright guys, I think that's where we're going to call it tonight. I need to actually take my dog out one more time and get some sleep. We've made a lot of progress. We finally got to see the phalanoids expand. And unfortunately, we did not get the planet that we wanted. We found some odd artifacts, and now we have a what is a constructor, a starbase ship, on its way. Will it arrive too late to get some of these far-reaching planets on this solar system over here? Probably, but we shall see. But we did get Rivati 4, and we got this this Class 2 poor planet Schwa 1. So I hope you guys are enjoying the game. I really do appreciate all of the comments and everything everyone leaves. Tomorrow is Retro Sunday, so I will be playing a retro game. Probably of the Super Nintendo. I have a poll up right now, so if you haven't checked that out, be sure to check that out and vote. And so, yeah, I will see you guys next time. Happy gaming and take care.